Hey guys, coming back for another day. This time with another new memory technique which I learned today and I thought I would like to share it with you. And yeah, so we're going to go on a little journey and we're going to memorize some good things to unlock our SuperBrain. So I just want you to find a comfortable position of your choice. And yeah, this technique involves using places in our environment to file things that we want to learn. So you could use this, for anything. Like we did it previously with the shopping list. We use our body parts as a filing cabinet. So now we're going to use places in our environment as a filing cabinet, and I'm going to give you a little visualization exercise and then we'll go through it together. Yeah, it'll be fun. So just coming to sit in a comfortable position, closing down your eyes if it's safe to do so, or just having a soft gaze. Connecting to your breath. Tapping into this calm and peaceful state. And now I want you to imagine yourself pulling up in a car into a parking lot, a big parking lot. And that's going to be the first place. So we've come to a big parking lot. We've parked the car. You're the only car in this parking lot. And you step out of the car and you begin to walk towards this building. But as you cross the building, as you walk towards the building, you have to cross a bridge. So imagine there's like a moat around this building and you need to get over this bridge so that you can go over the water. And the bridge is the number 2 spot. So the first spot is the parking lot. The second spot is the bridge. And when you walk across the bridge, you enter the building and you walk into an elevator. So just imagine yourself in an elevator. This is the 3rd spot. There's lots of mirrors. You're playing with yourself, you're looking, you're making funny faces, you're dancing, you're just being crazy. Make it fun, feel. And then as you enter out of the elevator, you come into a hallway, and a long hallway. You can't even see the other end. This is the number 4 spot. On either side of the hallway, there are classrooms or rooms. And you keep walking and then you turn to your left and there's a closet. That's number 5. A giant closet. Have you ever seen The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe? Maybe a closet like that. That's big, mystical, mysterious. You don't know what's in there. But you keep walking forward and then you come to a reception. You hit the end of the hallway and the reception, that's number 6. And there's a lady there sitting behind the desk. And she points towards a door. And just before the door, you spot a fish tank. But there's no fish inside. It's just a big tank full of coral. That's number 7. So let's go from the beginning if you can remember it, working our way up. Parking lot we first started with. Then we went and crossed the bridge, number 2. Into the elevator, number 3. Went up the elevator. Entered into the hallway, that long stretch hallway. We were walking and then looked to our left and we saw a massive closet. Carried on walking. We hit the reception. The lady pointed towards the door, and on the way to the door, we spotted a fish tank with no fish in it. And as we reached the door, which is number 8, the 8th spot. The fish tank was 7. The reception was 6. The closet was 5. We walked through the door, and in this room at the end was a whiteboard. And just imagine me standing there waiting for you. You walk in, you come to sit down. The whiteboard is number 9. And then you look to your left outside the window and you see hundreds of bonsai trees. And that's number 10. So let's go through it together. Number 1 was the parking lot. We pulled up in our car. Number 2 was the bridge. We walked across into the elevator, up the elevator, into the hallway. Number 4, walked a little bit in the hallway, looked to our left. There was a giant closet. Number 5, moved and kept walking forward, came to a reception with a lady behind it. Number 6, the lady pointed towards a door. We walked towards that door, and on the way there was a fish tank with no fish in it. Number 7, we finally got to the door, entered the door. Number 8, I was standing at the end of the classroom. Number 9, in front of a whiteboard. And number 10, we looked to the left and we saw the bonsai trees. So now you have your filing system. You can open your eyes. And now we're going to place these next things that I'm going to list, and we're going to try use them. So use the parking lot all the way up to the bonsai tree as a filing list. And these 10 things that we're going to use, they're actually 10 keys for unlocking your SuperBrain. So things that you can do to create higher, optimal, whatever you want for your brain, just to keep it like at its optimal level. The first one, I'll just list them off for you. The first one is good brain diet. So we did this actually, where we did like avo, blueberries, broccoli, coconut oil, the rest all the way down to walnuts and dark chocolate. So that's a good brain diet. The next is killing ants, which is automatic negative thoughts. So just being aware when they come up and acknowledging that they're not true, that who you are is where you are right now. As we always say in yoga, just come back to your breath, don't suppress them, acknowledge them. So killing ants. The next one is exercise, so getting your heart rate up, because whatever's good for your heart is good for your brain. The next is good brain nutrients, so omegas, B12s or B vitamins, that types of fatty acids that you can get in vitamins or nutrients. The next is a positive peer group, so just surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, people that push you as well as love you and support you. The next is a clean environment, just because a clean environment always promotes internal cleansing. It allows you to feel calm. There's no clutter, so it's organized. The next one is sleep, getting adequate sleep, because that's when our body repairs, our brain rejuvenates in that process as well. Very important, sleep. The next is brain protection. So if you're ever doing a sport, you always want to protect your brain. So it depends if it's something that you can really injure yourself, like skateboarding or on a bicycle, you want to wear a helmet. The next one is new learnings, because you always want to expand what you know and create space between what you don't know to what you do know, and just learn something new. It's always fun, it's exciting, like we're doing right now. And the last one is stress management. So that can range from anything, just being in a flow state, doing something you love, being surrounded by your friends, laughing, meditating, doing yoga, all these different types of stress management techniques, being aware, breathing. slowing everything down. So those are the 10. And now we're going to link them to, our little journey that we did now that you know it. So I want you to close your eyes again, if it's safe to do so. And just sink into this moment. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And now we're coming to the parking lot in our car. And as we get out, we open the door and we see a buffet of good brain diet food. The avocado, the broccoli, the blueberries. There's giant bowls of blueberries. There's so much dark chocolate. Feel it, become it, embody it, start to see it. You're digging in, you're eating, you're filling up your bag with all these good brain nutrients so that you can start your day with a bang. And then we're moving from there and we're going to the bridge and you start killing ants. I know it's not very human friendly, but just imagine in this scenario that you're killing ants, so you're stepping on all these ants on the bridge. They're everywhere. You're trying to get rid of them, clear them from your body and your mind and your everything in your environment. You're cleaning it up. And then you've done that, you move to the elevator and you start doing exercise. So that could be any form of exercise. Maybe you're doing squats, maybe you're doing push-ups, maybe star jumps, burpees, maybe yoga, I don't know, anything that gets your heart rate up. And then you're moving up and you're going to the hallway, and in the hallway, all these good brain nutrients are being flown at you. So imagine these omega-3 bottles, you're having to jump over them. They're massive, they're like barrels. B vitamins, everything, they're just rolling at you. You're jumping and you're tired because you've just done your exercise in the elevator. And then moving forward, you look to your left and you open up the closet and you see all your friends and they're smiling and they're laughing and you're just having a good time. Your positive peer group is in the closet. I know it sounds a bit weird, but whatever. I'll just keep it that way. And then you're walking forward and you come to the reception and the reception lady is cleaning the environment. She's mopping, she's wiping with the chucks, she's got bleach, she's spraying everywhere, she's just cleaning it all up. And then she points and you walk towards the fish tank and the coral. The coral is sleeping. The coral's sleeping in the fish tank, and I know that's something that you would not see, but they're in their bunk beds, they're in their jammies, they're all just having fun, nice sleepover, there's a dim light on, make it funny, make it weird. And then we move past that and we come to the door, and the door is locked, but we put our helmet on and we use our head and we smash the door open with our helmet. And then we walk through the door, take our helmet off, walk to the back where I am standing and the whiteboard is there. In big letters, I am writing new learnings and you're observing it. You're seeing these big black bold letters that I'm writing with a black permanent marker, and it's going to stay on that whiteboard, and that's all you see. And then you look to your left and you see the bonsai trees. And you just imagine yourself cutting the bonsai trees, just trimming them because you want them to be perfect, and you're calming yourself down. You're breathing, you're engaged, you're in a flow state. Stress management. And that is how we do it. So let's try do it again. We'll start at the beginning. We come into the parking lot, and what do? We see our good brain diet. The buffet is everywhere. Next, we come over to the bridge and we're killing all the automatic negative thoughts that are in our space, getting rid of them, letting them go. Then we move into the elevator. Bam, we're straight into an exercise routine. We're doing burpees, we're doing squats, we're doing push-ups, we're jumping up and down. We're sweating, we're so hot. We walk out into the hallway and all these good brain nutrients are just flying at us. We have to dodge them. They're getting chucked everywhere. We're jumping over them. We're rolling under them. Then we get free, we break free from there, and we look to our left, open the closet, we see all our positive peer group. Wow, they're amazing, they're so cool, they're complimenting us, they're loving us. We keep walking forward, we get to the reception, and we see the reception lady cleaning. We just observe and we're like, whoa, what is going on? Why is she using bleach? And then we keep walking forward because she points us towards the door, and on the way to the door we see all this coral sleeping, and they're in their bunk beds, they got their pajamas on, they're chilling, they're loving, they're being creative, they're having a good time. And then the door is locked, so we grab our helmet that we have always had with us, we smash the door down, headbutt it, break free, take the helmet off, walk to the back where I am, and I'm writing new learnings. And you're like, yeah, well done, I made it this far. And then we look to the left, and we see all the bonsai trees, and you begin cutting them because this is how you deal with your stress. You calm yourself down. Well done. So let's try to do it backwards. Let's see if you can do it. So number 1 was stress management. Well, number 10 was stress management. Number 9, what was it? New learnings. Number 8, brain protection. Number 7, sleep. Number 6, clean environment. Number 5, positive peer group. What's number 4? They're rolling at us. We're trying to get over and away from them. Good brain nutrients. Number 3, we're jumping up and down. Our heart rate is going up. We're sweating. We're so hot. Exercise. Well done. You're doing so good. Coming back to the bridge. What's on the bridge? What are we trying to get rid of? We're killing ants. We're letting them go. Automatic negative thoughts. Get out. Get away. Just leave me. And final one, what is it? We pulled up into the parking lot, opened the door, and bam, there it was. A good brain diet. Well done. That's class dismissed. I hope you had fun, and yeah, more to come. Lots of love. Namaste.